Hello, Aries. Goddess Tiffany Rose is back once again with another 7-day reading for you all. I'm so excited to have you all here. This is a general reading for the collective. So some things may apply, some things may not apply. Take what does, leave what doesn't. Use your own intuition, okay? Pray to God for yourself, ask God for yourself, okay? I'm just a tool in the vessel being used by God to deliver a message to the general public, to our general collective. So I do hope that you enjoy this reading. I hope, that you can able to get something out of it and take something away. Please keep in mind, this reading is timeless. So if you see this reading 2 months from now, 3 months from now, 2 years from now, it doesn't matter. It can still apply to you at the time where you see this reading, okay? So I do hope you enjoy it, and let's begin. Okay, Aries, this is your 7-day reading. Welcome, Aries. You could have Aries in your sun, moon, rising, and Venus in your birth chart, or you could be a cross watcher. So this reading can apply to you as well. All right, so let's dive in. Okay, and I'm going to be using one of my favorite decks, of course, the Afro Goddess Tarot. Okay, let's begin. Okay, I always like to begin my readings with a prayer. That way we can set the energy. God, Goddess, the universe, my source, my everything, my protector. I ask that you protect me. I ask that you protect the viewers who are watching this video and protect the message and the intent behind it. We ask for you to bring peace and love and understanding and joy and light into this reading. No negative energy, no demonic spirits, no evil spirits, no bad energy at all. We want love, light, and power and inspiration, oh God. We want you to speak, oh God. Use me as a vessel. Use me to speak and to reveal the things you want me to reveal, and keep away things you don't want us to see as of yet. We thank you for your love and your power. And we ask that you continue to surround us with your warm embrace. Thank you. And we love you. Okay, Aries, let's begin. My Aries fire signs. Okay, God, what do you want to show? Okay, we got a reverse. It's reverse 7 of Swords. We have the Supreme card upright. So we have a reverse 7 of Swords and the Supreme card upright. Okay. We have a 9 of Wands upright. We have a 6 of Wands upright. We have a 2 of Cups reverse. We have a Goddess of Swords upright. We have a Goddess of Swords upright. We have a reverse Hermit card. One more. Okay. 2 more. Okay. 10 of Wands upright. And we have a 9 of Cups upright. Okay. Let's begin. If you hear some beeping in the back, that's just my washer or dryer. Let me know it's done. I have to have a bunch of beeps and bells and whistles because I will forget I was even doing anything. Okay. All right, let's begin. Okay, God, what do you have for my Aries rosebuds? I see two powerful energies, a masculine and a feminine. The goddess of swords and the god of swords. And right here in the middle, we have a reverse two of cups. So it looks like there could be a little opposition, a little disagreement. There's a little discourse here. But you kind of, I see, for the god of swords, okay. I see with the god of swords, he's this masculine energy, he or she. They are pretty much thinking everything is cool. They're moving forward. They're not in a place of stagnation as far as, or a place of isolation or depression or anything like that. They think everything is cool. They think everything is going fine, but you have an issue with this other partner, male or female, that that you're not being honest about, I believe. You're not shining a light on something that has been troubling you. Either you have or you haven't, but they have not taken any movement or action towards changing it. It's still the same thing. It's like 1 minute they're good and everything is fine, and this is your ideal partner. Like 1 minute things are good, 1 minute things are fine. They're doing what they're supposed to be. They're contributing how they're supposed to contributing. They are doing their part, but something's missing. You want them to do more. I don't see you as being happy. I think I'm getting this feeling that you're fire. You're very... Instead of you being out in the forefront doing your own thing and confident in who you are, and standing in your light and your sexiness and your beauty and your handsome or whatever it is, instead of you being out here, I see that you have really dulled this down, dulled your fire down. It could be because of this partner. Because I see here, you're carrying a lot. You have a lot on your plate. And I think that you're wanting them to carry more. It's like you're offering them to do more and they're acting like they don't see it. Because I see this cup being handed here. And it's like, can you take on this? And they're like, no, I'm focused over here. I'm doing my own thing. Or they're acting like they don't see that you're needing either more time or more attention, or it's like they do it when they feel like it's when it's convenient, when it's good for them. Okay, guys, tell us about this reverse Seven of Swords some more. Tell us about this reverse Seven of Swords. What is this about? Justice card reverse. Justice reverse. This, you can take a look at this card. It's very a dramatic card here. Things are not balanced and fair in this relationship. You see how she's holding the scales? And she's showing this is not fair. This is not balanced. I'm doing more. You're not doing enough. I need you to do more. I need you to contribute more. I need you to make some moves. I need you to make some things happen. And she feels like the scales is not balanced. This is not fair. This is not just. This is not right. Notice the red in the dress, which is that fire, that Aries sign. That passion. Lots of passion here, and the tears in her eyes, and holding the sword up. And she's saying this, she's bringing her truth. That sword represents the spirit of truth. And she's saying, I've been telling you, I've been trying to show you the truth. I've been trying to show you this doesn't seem right. This is not what. And then the path and the journey along it. So this whole time, this whole path and journey, she's been holding it and saying, this is not fair. This is not balanced. From way back there, it's been like this, and here we are today. It's still like this after all this time. When is things going to change? And this Hermit card over here, this reverse Hermit card, is like, what? What are you talking about? Like, things are good. Like, everything is okay. Chill. They just at this stagnation mode, and it's just like everything's fair. It's fine. It's like, no, it's not fine. You're not fine. You're not okay. Full card. You want some change. You ready to move. You want to move. Whether that's moving your job, whether that's move in your health, whether that's moving, changing the relationship or bettering the relationship, whether that's moving as far as your physical location, as far as your home, where you're living, where you're staying, whether it's a move in your money and your finances. You're ready for some transformation in your life, and it feels like you're at this stagnation place with this partner. This partner is not really, they don't have any drive or passion or fire. This Hermit card represents Virgo, which is our earth sign, right? Earth is like one of the slowest moving speeds possible. Okay? It represents the soil, the ground, okay? When you plant a seed in the ground, it's going to take some time. It's not going to be like fire, where fire moves very fast and it's just going to just wipe some stuff out when it moves and burn it. You're going to see immediate effects of fire. You don't see immediate effects with earth, right? It's a slow process, very slow process, right? And you like, can we please move this along? Can you please do something? Can you please do more? Can you please give more? Can you please talk more? Can you please elevate? It's like you're becoming bored and stagnant with this partnership or union, or with this job, or with this friendship, with this relationship. Whatever connection this is with these two energies here, these two people, this masculine and feminine here, you are not at a place of peace with it. You're wanting something more. You want something new. You want something fresh. And it's like, I feel so stale right now. And you don't feel sexy. You have lost your sex appeal. I don't know if y'all still having sex or not having sex, but you have lost this sexy dynamic, you've lost this person. Because you've gotten comfortable with the plain Jane here, just the chill, earth energy, relax. You've lost this person, and you like, I want something fresh. I want something new. I want to move. I want to change. I want to go out. I want to go do something. And it's like you're in this place, this imbalanced place. Where is it? Here we go. You're in this imbalanced place where, okay, do I want to move? Do I want to stay? Do I want to transform? It's like you're also indecisive about what you want. Do you know what you want? Or are you saying what you want? Are you sticking to it? Or you just become like, oh, whatever, you've given up? Yeah, Aries is right. I see you're in a place of stagnation. And you'll say, oh, I want to change. Oh, I want this. But I don't see you taking action behind it. And if you do take action behind it, it's a very slow process. It's like you're indecisive, or you make excuses or something. Okay, guys, so what do you want Aries to do about this? What's the resolution here? What are we doing about this partnership, about this relationship, about this connection, about this job, or whatever this is, or even if it's within self? What do we do with this feeling of unfair and unbalanced, and things are not moving, things are kind of stagnant? What do we do to get some balance here? What do we do? What do we do to move, to transform, to start something new? Three of Wands. I'm looking at these two cards here. You notice both of them are on a path. One is coming to the present and one is going back to the past, right? So you can see it as the past with this one here, that she's walking backwards and this is walking forwards, right? And I feel that some of you all need to walk and go back, right? Go back to who you were. Go back to your fire. Go back to this passionate energy you was back here. Your own individual person, right? Because you're looking for this individual. For some of you all, you're looking for this person, whoever this is, could be male, could be female, whoever this person is. You're looking for them to help you bring this person back, this fire, and they're not going to bring that back. They have no way of bringing you back to who you were before, where you lost yourself. You either lost yourself in them, or you lost yourself in work, or you lost yourself in grief, or in family, or problems, or finances. You lost your fire, and you need to get your fire back. So you need to do some backtracking. You need to go back. Because this whole time you've been crying and saying things are not fair and not balanced, and I feel like I lost something, and things you just been like, and in your feelings. And you need to go back to who you were, the core of your being. You need to get your power and your strength back and your confidence back. You need to get your sexy back. Okay? You need to step back out in your own light, your own person. It's okay to be in a relationship or a marriage or a partnership or have a career, everything, and doing what you do. But that is not your true identity. And when things don't go right in that area or in your life, you lose yourself. You lose the core of you, who you are. You lose your passion, your fire, because your passion and your fire is wrapped up in something that can change. That's just, it could be here one day, gone tomorrow. They could do right today. You know, he could give you what you need or all your passion today, and he could be an asshole tomorrow. She could do everything she need to do in the house, but she could be an asshole tomorrow. You know, it just depends, and it change. But it should not make you forget who you were and your identity and your passion and your confidence and your self-esteem about yourself. And this whole time you're unhappy because you wrapped yourself up in something that's it's flaky. So yeah, you need to do some revisiting in yourself, so that way you can be confident in who you are and build your self-esteem up and do the changes you need to make. I think some of you are waiting on someone to change and to change your life and to make it better, instead of you taking it and making it better yourself. Some of you are waiting on your partner or your job or your relationship or whatever the case is. Whatever this other entity is, I feel like you're waiting on it to do something for you, to work magic, instead of you working your own magic and your own gift to pop something off for you, to make you feel good about you again. And the only person that can make you feel good about you again is yourself. And that is loving yourself. When you begin to love yourself and treat yourself right and not put up with bullshit and learn to speak your truth and start making changes in your own life and start making moves in your own life, then your relationship might be a little bit better. It might be a little bit better. right? Either you could get somebody better that's more fitted for you, or you can tell this person, look, I need you to do this. If you're not going to do this, I'm out. Okay? Or start saying, look, I need you to help me with this. This is not a negotiable. This is a requirement. You know? Or I need you to contribute more. If you're not going to contribute more, I'm going to be contributing a whole lot less. Like, you know, like, you need to speak your truth. It's like I just took it and like, oh, well, whatever. And then you're miserable. You're not happy because it feels like you're settling. Just to say, okay, well, I have this job, or I have this partner, or I have this friendship, or I have this. Speak your truth. Step back out there again. Step back into your confidence. Get your happiness and your joy back. You are responsible for your own happiness. You're responsible for your own peace. You're responsible for your own health. If you want to lose weight, let's get back out there and start walking. Let's start running. Let's start changing our diet. You want to change a career? Let's start applying for jobs. Let's go back and get our education. Let's get our certification. We make all these excuses as to why we're not feeling how we used to feel. You know? You're responsible for what happens in your life. You're responsible for the changes. You're responsible for where you work. You're responsible for where you live. You're responsible for how you feel in your health. You're responsible for all of that. It's in your hands. And God is like, well, look, what do you want? I'm with you. I'll give you faith. I'll give you favor if you put in the work. If you have the faith and you start putting in the work, I'll be there to make things happen for you. But if you are in this isolation, not movement phase, and you just like, oh, well, and I just wait for it to fall in my lap, well, you're going to be waiting a long time, my love. A very long time. Okay? Okay. Oh, Aries. Y'all got some decisions to make. Okay, God, what else do you have to say for my Aries rosebuds? What else you got for us today? Okay. I'm going to pull from the Romance Angels Oracle cards. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. I can't make this up. Make the effort. Do something. Say something. Make a move. It's up to you to make the changes. It's up to you to strengthen the relationship. It's up to you to apply for the jobs that you want. It's up to you to start moving and living how you want to live and move how you want to move. Make the effort. Let's stop procrastinating and making excuses and blaming. Make the effort. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I can't make this up. God, you are really speaking. Some of you all have some unresolved issues with your parents, which is now reflecting in your current relationships and manifesting itself. Whether your parent is here or not here, some forgiveness, some conversations need to be had, some things need to be said. Letting go. Some expectations need to be put aside. Some of you are who have lost individuals need to go back and have a conversation with your parents, whether you write it down on a letter, whether you just sit in your quiet sacred place, or outside at a lake or a park, and just sit there and just talk and let things out. You let it out. Say what needs to be said, even if you're angry and upset because they didn't do all the things they needed to do or show you all the love you needed to show. Get those things out, because that resentment is starting to overflow into your current relationships. That anger is starting to flow into your current relationships. That depression is starting to flow into your current relationships. That grief that you have not dealt with is starting to come out. And it's reflecting, showing that you're not happy. You got some work to do, Aries. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Attraction. For some of you, I see that your passion is going to be reignited with your partner when you begin to heal. When you begin to heal the relationships with your parents, whether it's mother or father, whether it's a father that's absent or not, or a father that was there or not there, a mother that was there or not there, whoever your guardian is, where I see that once you begin to feel and relieve those things and start to process them, whether through with a therapist or a counselor or whoever you decide to talk to about it, it's going to start to make your marriage or your relationship or your connections or your friendship a lot more closer. And you start to value the people who are really there and making the effort, instead of having all this resentment or anger and bitterness with those who were not there, who are not making the effort. You start to have more of a gratitude and appreciation for the little things. Okay. And you start to love and see the beauty and attraction in your own self. If you notice that she's smelling the fragrance of the rose, she's embracing nature. That rose meaning representing herself. She's embracing and being more attracted to herself. It's like looking in a mirror. If you don't like what you see in a mirror, then you're going to have to do some changing. You have to start seeing things differently. You got to start loving yourself again. That self-love is so important. It's important to be attracted to yourself as well, not just your partner, but also be attracted to you as a person and what you see. Okay. All right. So that is going to be the end of our reading, Aries. I do hope you enjoyed this reading. I really, really do. If you like it, please comment, subscribe. Let me know you were here. Leave a rose in the comments and let me know. Say, Tip, I was here. I love the video. Let me know. Again, this video is timeless. I can apply it anytime. So I look forward to hearing you from you all. All the links will be below: my Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, etc. Subscribe. And I see you all next week. Take care and be blessed.